Example 2, temperature is commonly measured using one of two scales, the Celsius or Fahrenheit. In the United States, the Fahrenheit system continues to be the accepted standard for non-scientific use. All other countries have adopted Celsius as a primary scale in use. The thermometer shows how both scales are related. Many thermometers in the United States have both scales. On one side we have the Fahrenheit scale, which is mostly used in the United States. When you get a weather report, that's the temperature that's probably given. And then the Celsius is what the rest of the world uses. So for letter A, it says the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. Where is 100 degrees Celsius located on the thermometer to the right? If we look at that thermometer, the highest that it goes on the Celsius side is 50 degrees. So the 100 degrees is not shown. This particular thermometer probably measures the temperature of the air. It's not going to be so hot that the water can boil. Letter B, on a vertical number line, describe the position of the integer that represents 100 degrees Celsius. Well, since that's above 0, that's going to be the integer 100. And it's located 100 units above 0. Letter C, we have to write each temperature as an integer. So the first one says the temperature shown on the thermometer in degrees Fahrenheit. Well, if we look on the left scale, that's the Fahrenheit scale. And the top of the line goes right there through the 100. And that's above 0, so that would be 100, positive 100. The next one, the temperature shown in the thermometer in degrees Celsius. Now we have to look at the other side of the scale. And the other side of the scale, it's between the 30 and the 40. You notice there's 5 spaces between them. If we take the 10 degrees that's between 40 and 30 and divide it by 5, it tells us we're going up by 2. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. So I go up 32, 34, 36, 38. That thermometer is at 38 degrees Celsius. And then finally, the freezing point of water in degrees Celsius. It's telling us right there at 0. 0 is the freezing point of water in Celsius. Letter D, if someone tells you your body temperature is 98.6 degrees, what scale is being used and how do you know? That's the Fahrenheit scale. If you notice, 98.6 degrees is really, really close to 100. Our body temperature is not the same as boiling water. So we're using a different scale. We're using the Fahrenheit scale. And then the last question for example 2, does the temperature 0 mean the same thing in both scales? And that is a no. If it did, they would line up on both scales. And we can see that the 0 on the Fahrenheit side does not match up to 0 on the Celsius side. Now what I would like you guys to do for homework tonight, I would like you guys to complete all of exercise 3, 4, and 5. And then I would like you to complete the problem set. We'll go over those tomorrow, and then we'll take an exit ticket over this.